elephants have long played an important part in Southeast Asian history. They were used in the military for heavy labor, such as uprooting trees and moving logs, and also as defense, sometimes crushing the enemy underfoot.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Wow, what a great way to get up here.
What a Cambodian experience.
Is this what we saw from the hot air balloon?
Yeah, exactly.
As the sun drops its orange glow over Phnom Bakheng, Melanie and Alvin prepare to climb their way to the top of the temple for a soul-stirring view of the city.
Oh my gosh, look at all these people.
Yeah, it's hundreds and hundreds of people.
Is it always like this, or?
Yeah. Even in the low season of tourists, it is still hundreds and hundreds of people coming up here for both sunrise and sunset.
So great, that big yellow ball, that's the hot air balloon, and the big yellow sun.
This is such a great vantage point. I love it.
It's so red.
I know. It's the haze of the city. Just the humid haze makes the sun such a pretty color.
Every day in this journey is exciting because we know where we're going, but we don't necessarily know what we're going to experience and what we're going to feel. But honestly, I do miss home. But I think it took getting away from it to make me appreciate what I have. And I'm eager to see what else is out there.
Besides Phnom Bakheng and Angkor Wat, Siem Reap has other temples, including Pattaya Sera. The name means Citadel of the Woman, so named for the woman who designed and built this fortress. Buildings here are miniature in scale and composed largely of red sandstone. Elaborate statues and intricately carved decorations adorn the walls, making this temple a jewel of Khmer design. Consecrated in 967 AD, the temple was rediscovered in 1914 by an officer in the Geographic Service. A few years later, French author and adventurer André Malraux stole 4 devatas, or statues, from the temple. All the attention that followed paved the way for restoring the site. Cambodia's Tonle Sap, the largest freshwater floodplain in the world, is an ever-changing natural wonder. Called the flowing heart of Cambodia, during monsoon season, floods expand the plain to 10,000 square miles, 5 times its normal size, creating a productive environment for wildlife and for the 3.5 million Cambodians who call this Great Lake home.
So welcome to the Greater Lake.
Greater Lake.
Greater Lake, and the name of it is Tonle Sap. There are 80 villages.
80 villages.
80 villages
here.
in this flooding village, and about 2,000 families.
Seeing, gas stations, schools, houses, mechanics, like everything above water.
Yeah, it's the village. I mean, you have everything, name it. There are two high schools, 2 secondary schools, also
As we're cruising along through the floating village, I'm noticing that anything you're going to need or find in any other village, we're seeing here.
You see that all the houses are now at the edge of the lake because now we are still in the season that the water is still very high. And then once the water starts to drop down in the dry season, then the families, all the people move their house in.
They move their house?
Yeah, they move it. They float into the middle of the lake.
I mean, I've never seen anything like this, ever. Like, I've never been able to even imagine something like this.
Yeah.
To make the most of visiting some of the 170 floating villages, Melanie and Alvin meet up with a local who's lived on the lake for a generation.
Hi. Hello. These pictures are so lovely. Who are these women?
That's the wedding of her daughter. So this is one of the ceremonies of the Khmer wedding.
Oh, okay.
So like this is washing her husband's feet. For the wedding, it means how you respect your husband.
Right.
And also it means like whatever he has like the badness from before. It wash away. Do you want to sit down?
Yes,
Sure.
would love to. Thank you.
She's prepared 3 or 4 dishes.
Oh, wow.
How you speak it down.
How long has she lived on the lake?
She moved to live here since after the Civil War, since 1979.
The Yulis get a real taste of everyday life in Cambodia as they help a villager prepare a meal of fermented fish.
She said she wants you to involve with the cooking.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Chop it?
Yeah, chop it into pieces.
Just like that.
This kitchen is more organized than mine is. It's cleaner than mine is. It's very primitive, but it's very organized. They know exactly where everything is.
Now it's time to cook.
This is a lot of food.
Cambodia never eat less than 3 dishes.
Really?
We always have like veggie and one type of meat and soup. I am Cambodian. I like very cook food.
Is that good? Delicious.
Do the families always sit down and eat together, or is it like in the States where everything's scattered because everyone's so
No,
busy?
we all are very close. We always wait each other for mealtime.
That's nice.
Yeah, very.
Oh, thank you.
Small.
No problem.
Very small. Thank you very much, Akun.
This is a great view. It's beautiful.
I think if you flew through here with a helicopter or just you were dropped down here on a boat and drove through, you would see all these little houses and say, oh, those poor people. But this doesn't seem like a bad life. Would I want to live in the floating village? Right now, I'd have to say no. But if I lived there for a week or two, I might shed all the desires and needs and everything I think I need to get by from day to day. Eventually, I would forget about those because they're not there.